army knife, which is plastic, black and plastic and bendable blade and everything. That in that teaser photo, you may have thought it was silver, but I'm going to show you right now that the power of Photoshop is amazing. See? It's a bendable blade. Boing, boing. Yeah. Let's put that back. What I've got here, what looks like a freaking military bulletproof vest, is actually a hockey vest. And if you look very carefully, you may or may not see a griffin emblem there from a Griffin sports team. I think it's a hockey team, but oh well. Down here is the nice, good leather jacket that I horribly destroyed by cutting off the sleeve. A lone pair of goggles. And the piece of resistance, if that's how it's, that's not how you say it, but oh well. The robot arm. The thing that everyone wants to know how to make. And the thing that everyone wants to see. Now a little story about this arm. I nearly forgot to make the shoulder. It was Thursday morning. The movie was coming out that morning / afternoon. I was going to watch it that afternoon. I woke up at 5:30 with a flash in my mind of, holy crap, that's how I make the shoulder. So I got up at 5:30 before my alarm went off, an hour later, and done all this in that morning. Plus I'll go up to Centrelink and get out of there in less than 5 minutes, which is a damn miracle if you ask me. My appointment was at 9:15. I got to Centrelink at about, let's see, 10 to 9. I get called up 5 minutes to 9. And I'm out of there by 9 o'clock to head back home and finish off that shoulder, which I didn't have planned in my schedule. So it was actually kind of perfect. So I had to spray paint this shoulder again and all that stuff and wait for it all to dry in between each coat. And I got the rest of this costume all done and all that. And a little story about the wig. Well, I was cutting off the hair at the front. It had a little kind of wave at the front, which didn't look right, so I cut that off. I cut a little bit more off. And there was only a little bit of a left of the wave. And if I were to cut it anymore, you'd see a massive elastic strap across the top from where the wig is, to show that it is a wig on your head. So, yeah, it didn't work out as well as I thought. So my hair's kind of long enough. See, kind of long. So, yeah, I just went up to the cinema that day with no wig on. It still looked fine, as you saw on the teaser. Okay, and I finished, and as you can see, I also finished painting everything. And that as well. Now, I'm gonna do another little magic trick, which is totally not going to involve that in any way, shape or form whatsoever. Now, are you ready? This shaking is nothing. Don't worry about it. And that's probably, no, not rained up right at all. Now, are you ready? Hi, cat. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! That wasn't legit, was it? Oh well. Oh, this is the costume. Now let's go get this back into focus to a better view where I'm not crouching. most things. This is my Captain America costume, Winter Soldier. Yeah. Has pretty good free movement, except for about up to there. That's about as high as I can move my shoulder. Still got to work on putting the weapons out and in and all that. But I'm not actually trained in that kind of stuff, but oh well. Yeah. Also in the reference picture you also saw the Captain America shield. Yeah. This was made a couple years ago for when the Avengers came out. This is actually my sister's prop, and it's had multiple uses. So it's got duct tape, hot glue, pins, and whatever you can think of to hold leather strapping to EVA foam. You can think of, yeah, it's pretty much on there to keep it all together. I'm gonna have to remake it soon and use some of that strong bond stuff, which I had to use on the shoulder there to keep that on. But yeah, I have a pretty wide range of movement in the arm. Although after watching the movie last night, I now realise that my arm isn't that as shiny as the one in the movie, but I'm sure I can work with that. I don't have a special throat. Yeah, anyway, yeah, this is the finished costume. Nothing much at the back. It's quite a lot at the front. Yeah. Wait, I can't pose. Sorry. There we go. Yeah. And that's it. The finished costume. Hopefully I'll have an updated version of it when it comes around to Free Comic Book Day, which is the first Saturday in May. And if you're going to that, I'll be going to the Free Comic Book Day event down at Cosmic Comics in Rockingham. So yeah, I may see you there.